Here we have a 2007 Vauxhall Astra SRI in silver. Just start with the offside front tyre. Tread wise, not a great deal amount, I'd say around 3mm possibly. Looking at the front alloy, you see it's got loads of little nicks on the alloy, but nothing serious at all. No signs of any curbing at all. Actually in pretty nice condition. Taking a look down the offside of the vehicle, couldn't see any signs of any dents or any dings at all on the bodywork. You've got a few little nicks here and there in the paintwork, but again the bodywork looks very nice. A few scratches around the driver's door handle, and a couple car part dinks down the side of the driver's door, very minor, but again they are there. As we move further on to the back of the car, again just a few little nicks in the paintwork here and there. Have a look at the offside rear, and you've got around 2.5mm of tread. Take a look at this offside rear, and again not bad condition at all. A few little marks on it here and there. No signs of any curbing at all. You are missing the Vauxhall badge though in the middle of the alloy, so that's something to be aware of. And moving around to the back of the car. Again, no signs of any dents or any dings at all on the rear of the car. But again, a few nicks in the paintwork, you got a small chip there. And as we move around to the back of the car, so you got loads of scratches along the boot edge here. You actually got a crack in the bumper itself. You see the lines here. So it looks like it's been pressed or it's cracked. Just had a bit of a bang on here. So that's folded in a little bit there, and you've got cracks all around it. Taking a look in the boot. Nice condition in the boot. And you do get your spare wheel as well, which is a positive. And if you have a look at the near side of the car, look at the near side rear tyre, and again not a great deal amount, you've got around 2.5mm, so we'll be close to change on the tyre. And then look at the rear alloy, unfortunately you've got a few little curb marks on that side, around the majority of the bottom half of the wheel, so it probably will need a refurb. And then taking a look down the near side, this is where all the damage is. You can see here it's got loads of deep scratches, loads of where it's took the paint off as well, and it's also creased quite badly. If I move to the far side you probably see it better, but you can see here it's all creased inwards. Just had a good smack on the rear arch here, and you've got scratches going all the way down the side of the rear passenger door. You can see it's quite an extent of damage, so it will need repairing obviously. And again, deep scratch on the rear passenger door handle, and then loads of scratches on the rear passenger door as well. But the front passenger's door is completely fine, with just a few little marks on it here and there, and the same on the wing mirror. Take a look at the front tyre, and again not a lot of tread, about 2.5mm, 3mm. And look at the front alloy, it's definitely going to need a refurb. You've got some heavy curbing going around the majority of the alloy, which you can see, so that will need a refurb. And then moving around to the front of the car, again it looks like it's had a good scuff on the near side front quarter here. It's quite deep as well, that is, and scuff below it as well. And the lower part of the bumper does seem to be a little bit loose and a bit cracked. We've got some scuffs on the front here as well. Look on the bonnet, they've got quite a few stone chips. And you've got some stone chips to the more of the off side of the bumper as well. There we go, that's the bodywork. If you take a look inside, does come with the cloth interior, not too bad condition to be honest on the driver's seat. A little bit frayed and a few little marks here and there, but that's to be expected of a used vehicle. You've got a teeny little hole there. Then looking in the back interior, again not bad condition to be honest. No signs of any damage in the back. All is well. And taking a look in the front passenger seat, no problems there. A few little marks in it here and there, but it's okay. You've got a slight tear there in the leather on the passenger door. A little bit of a hole in the mat there, but doesn't look too serious. And a few marks on the interior of the driver's door. If we step inside, I can show you the mileage. Do get 2 sets of keys with the vehicle. And if we start her up, no problem starting the vehicle, as you can hear. As you can see, 86,582 miles on the clock, and no signs of any problems here with the engine or etc. Technical controls, standard Vauxhall setup, CD, you got your radio. Everything functions very well. All the blowers blow, all the buttons work, which is good. Manual transmission. If you take a quick look at the documents, 3 form owners on the car. Take a look at the MOT certificate, which you won't have to worry about for a while. May the 2nd, 2014, so like I said, you won't have to worry about that. And then looking at the service history, you've got 2 stamps in the book. You've got one at 17 and then one at 73, but we do have some paperwork here to show other services. You got one there at 41,379, and that was done at Vauxhall. And then we got here this LT Cullis Motors confirmation of service record for vehicle. That is the car and reg there, and you got one there at 50,000, one at 64. So in fact we got one at 17, one at 41, one at 50, one at 64, and then last one there at 73,000. So it's pretty good on the service history. But there we have it. That is the Vauxhall Astra SRI. Needs quite a lot of work to be done to it, but once it's sorted, it'll be quite a nice car.